As you know that I am doing history previous year questions from the exams like UPPCS, MPPCS, etc. You can see here. I have already completed one lecture. This is the second one. We have started with the Stone Age. Okay, so let's see today's questions. Okay, so the first question, the 11th question is nothing but the earliest evidence of man in India is found in. Okay, so these are the four options: Nilgiri Hill, Shivalik Hill, Nalamala Hill, Narmada Hill. Okay, so this question came from Jharkhand PCS. Okay, so it's actually the earliest evidence of man in India is found in Narmada Valley. Okay, so they are talking about in India. Okay, इंडिया में कब जो मैन है उनका एविडेंस मिलता है हमें. ओके, सो इट इज नथिंग बट इट्स अ नर्मदा वैली. ओके, सो द नर्मदा रीजन ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश. ओके, सो इट हैज बीन डिस्कवर्ड इन 1982. ओके, सो हिज आंसर इज नर्मदा वैली, डी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द फर्स्ट सीरियल यूज्ड बाय मैन वाज. ओके, so which grains they have used first in the ancient history, okay, by the mans, that like wheat, rice, barley, sorghum. Okay, so it's like very important question. So many times this question has been repeated in the state PSC examinations. Okay, actually answer is barley. Okay, so the first they have used barley, and then wheat, after that rice. Okay, rice came later. So this is the sequence: barley, wheat and rice. Okay, so we can read here the explanation part. Okay, so there are mainly 8 type of food grains consumed by modern human society, namely barley, wheat, maize, millet, sorghum, mustard, oat, rice. Okay, so these are the total 8 type of grains that have been used. In the modern human society they are using. Okay, these plants were present in the form of wheat. Okay, so starting this was they have not cultivated. It has been found like a wheat in different areas, which were later grown as seed. ठीक है, तो जो ह्यूमंस उस टाइम पे हुआ करते थे वो उसके सीड को इकट्ठा करके फिर बोना शुरू कर दिया. सो दिस दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द ह्यूमन बीइंग एट डिफरेंट प्लेसेस. अलग अलग जगहों पे दे हैव स्टार्टेड कल्टिवेटिंग इन डिफरेंट टाइम्स. ओके, सो आल्सो द बार्ली वाज द फर्स्ट ग्रेन टू बी cultivated by human beings during 800 BC in western Asian country located between the northeast Mediterranean Sea and Iran. Okay, तो 8000 BC के टाइम में बार्ले को सबसे पहले एशियन कंट्री लोकेटेड बिटवीन मेडिटेरेनियन सी, जो हमारा मेडिटेरेनियन सी है, और ईरान, इसके बीच में उन लोगों ने इसको फर्स्ट कल्टिवेट किए थे. ओके, सो इट्स अ बार्ले. सो द क्वेश्चन answer will get it from here. Okay, so we'll read more. In later the same area wheat was also cultivated around 8000 BC. ठीक है, तो बार्ले और wheat दोनों को कल्टिवेट किया गया था. So rice was the third grain to be cultivated by human beings. Okay, so in the beginning itself I already explained that. So it was like barley, wheat and rice. Okay, in approx 7000 BC at the Yangtze River of China. Okay, so this river is present in China. So in China they have cultivated the rice around 700 BC. So maize was cultivated in Central and South America during 6000 BC. Okay, तो ये Central and South America में maize को cultivate किया गया था during 6000 BC. The first evidence of maize was found in Mexico. Okay, millet in 5500 BC in China, sorghum in 5000 BC in East Africa, mustard in 5000 BC in the Southeast Asia, and oat in 2300 BC in Europe. Okay, so इन सारे जितने भी 8 हमारे हैं उसके बारे में कब कब प्रोड्यूस किया गया था, कल्टिवेट किया गया था, ये दिस इज गिवन हियर. सो यू कैन रीड ट्वाइस, you will remember for longer time. Okay, we'll see the next question. earliest evidence of agriculture in India, in Indian subcontinent, comes from? Okay, so I think you can answer this question very easily. Kuldihuwa, Lahurdev, Mehergarh. Okay, so जो हमारा एग्रीकल्चर सबसे पहले इंडियन कंट्री में कहाँ पे स्टार्ट हुआ था उसका एविडेंस पूछा जा. So it is nothing but it's like in the starting it has been found in Lower Deva. Okay, so answer is B. I will read here some of the explanation. Okay, it's very important. According to the latest research, the earliest evidence of the agriculture in Indian subcontinent has been reported from the Lower Deva, okay, site in Sant Kabir Nagar district, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so this is there is like nearby Gorakhpur, the Sant Kabir Nagar is situated. So there they have found that the first evidence of agriculture. Okay, so हमारा जो agriculture start हुआ था यहाँ से. I mean you can see from the UP. The evidence of human activity and beginning of the rice cultivation at this site dated back is around 7000 to 9000 BC. Significantly before this research, the earliest evidence of wheat was found at Mehergarh, okay, located in Balochistan, Punjab. Okay, so Mehergarh may be हुआ था, but this is in, I mean they are talking about Indian subcontinent, so we have to choose this. But in Balochistan, that is present day Pakistan, is also known as, I mean there is a place which is Mehergarh where also this evidence has been found. Okay, so belonging to around 7000 BC, and the earliest evidence of rice is known to be near the bank of the river Bellam, district Allahabad. Okay, and rice यहाँ पे cultivate किया गया था. Okay, from where rice grain was found dating back to 6500 BC with above reference if Lower Deva is one of the option. Okay, ठीक है, उसको जरूरत नहीं है. So this is the whole explanation. Like you know, in the Pakistan it is Balochistan, that is Mehergarh, Lower Deva, which is in Sant Kabir Nagar, Uttar Pradesh, which is the first one, and the rice was cultivated in Allahabad, that is river Bellam. So these things we have to remember. Fine. So the answer is B. Next question. Here what they're asking. With reference to the cultural heritage of Uttar Pradesh, which of the following statement is correct? Okay. So the oldest evidence of agriculture in the global context has been obtained from many excavated sites in this region. Okay. The oldest cultivated food grain are barley and paddy. Okay. We'll see that explanation in the next. Okay. See, the second one is wrong. Okay. Barley is the first, is correct, but paddy, that is rice, is not the oldest. Okay, so इससे पहले wheat होता है. I have already explained in the previous question. So it is like barley, wheat, and paddy. So I mean yeah. So second number is the is for wheat. So second option is wrong. First one is correct. Okay, so the answer is A. Okay, so the from Lower Deva in Sant Kabir Nagar district, Uttar Pradesh, the oldest evidence of agriculture has been obtained. Okay, the oldest food grain were barley and wheat. Okay, so the answer is A. Next question. Name of the site which has revealed the earliest evidence of settled life. Okay, so it's Dhaulavira, Kilgul Muhammad, Kalibangan, Mehergarh. Okay, so it is actually Mehergarh. ठीक है, so यहाँ पे जो हमारा life in the settlement, settled life यहाँ पे they have excavated. Okay, so this evidence they have found in Mehergarh. Okay, so the answer is D. Next question. The earliest evidence of agriculture in Indian subcontinent has been obtained from Brahmagiri, Burjahom, Lehwa and Mehergarh. Okay, so as per the previous questions explanation, you can easily answer. So this is actually D. Okay, we have seen this thing, the same question in the previous question as well. So we can see here the questions are sometimes repeating. Okay, I mean not sometime, you'll find many times the question is repeating in different exams. So whichever exam you are target, like UPPCS or MPPCS and whatever, in whatever state you belong to, this question is going to help you. Next question, the earliest evidence of agriculture in Indian subcontinent is found at Lothal, Harappa, Mehergarh, Mundek. Okay. So it is again this is C. We have already seen that Mehergarh. Okay. Next question. Which one of the following period is also known as Chalcolithic age? Okay, so Old Stone Age, New Stone Age, Copper Age, Iron Age. Okay, so those who are, those who have read little bit about this ancient history can easily answer this question. C for Chalco, C for copper. You can answer actually C. Okay, so Chalcolithic is, so this, during this age they have used copper for many purposes, so that's why this is known as Copper Age. So Copper Age is also known as Chalcolithic Age, the age in which the instrument of copper were used in addition to stone is called as copper. Okay, so they were extensively using the copper for different purposes. Next question, the culture remains from Stone Age to Harappan civilization have been obtained from which one of the following ancient sites? Okay, so the Stone Age, the culture remain from Stone Age to Harappan civilization has been obtained from which one of the following ancient city? It's Amri, Mehergarh, Kot Tiji, Kalibangan. Okay, so you can answer this question. Easy, its answer is Mehergarh. We have seen so many times this question. Okay, so the cultural remains the Stone Age to Harappan civilization have been obtained from the Mehergarh located in Balochistan, Pakistan. Okay, so the answer is B. Next question, excavation of Nawa Toli was conducted by. Okay, so these are the 4 persons. So we have to choose which one excavation at this was conducted by. So it was actually C, HD Sankalia. Okay, so HD Sankalia. So you can read here. So now Toli has revealed excellent evidence of both round and rectangular residential structure which are located near the Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Okay. The former measure about 2 meter in diameter and the later 2 meter into 2.2 meter. Okay, so how it was looking, that they have mentioning what was the dimension they have used during that time. So the roof were probably made of hay, branches and leaves were supported on the massive wooden post. Okay, 22 centimeter in diameter, raised at a regular interval around the huts. Okay, so how they have constructed that they are explaining. The open spaces between the posts were provided with muds, plastered bamboo screen. The house floor were made of silt clay and river gravel. Okay, so what are things they are using, like silt clay, river gravel, these things also they were using, with the surface coated with lime. Okay, so the surface was coated with the lime. The huts were provided with 1 or 2 mounts or chulas, as well as storage jar. Okay, ठीक है, वो पोट्री वोट्री यूज करते ही थे. Okay, so वो सब तो कॉमन ही रहेगा, that is not going to change. So the other stone vessels. Okay, this site was excavated by HD Sankalia, professor, Deccan College, Pune. Okay, so he was a professor in Deccan College, Pune. So he has been excavated. So this site was the most extensive excavated rural Chalcolithic site of Indian subcontinent. Okay, so ये जो site है हमारी, this is the Chalcolithic rural Charkul. I mean, you can see that there was, that time also there was rural and urban kind of thing. So this site was nothing but it was rural Chalcolithic site. Okay, in the Indian subcontinent, which is determined in between 1600 BC and 1300 BC. Okay, so these were the few questions. Similarly, we are going to do a lot of questions. Okay, so now I'm taking less number of questions since it's the beginning of the lecture. In the subsequent lectures, I will increase the number of questions. Okay, so maybe that time, the length of this videos will be more, maybe for 1 hour or maybe more than 1 hour. Okay, thank you for watching.